I'm Sean Cody, TexasHorology.com. Check out our forum and our Facebook pages. These are 3 watches from my collection. They are Seikos from the mid-70s. The 2 on the left are 7016 5029s from November of 1975. The one on the right is a 7016-5011. And that is from October of 1977. If you look at them, they're pretty beat up. The one in the middle has a lot of scratching on it, on the face. It's got a lot of wear. Interesting thing about these watches is they are the thinnest chronographs on the market from their introduction in the early 70s until the late 80s. So let me show you how this one comes apart. This one is actually going in for service because it's not staying, its case isn't holding together. So if you look at this, you can see the case here. You can see where the gasket seals. Then you can look at the, look at this part, the crystal comes off. If you look at this, see if I can get it to focus there, you can see the gasket. So I don't know how waterproof this is, probably not very. It's probably lost all of its waterproofing since 1975. This gives you an idea of the dial and where the movement sits. So what's failed on this, it's, you know, obviously needs a service, but if you can see where it attaches to the upper case or the outer case, and that is not latching at all. So I'm going to let Spencer Klein at Klein Vintage have a look at these and have a go at getting them to go together and stay together correctly. Let him do a little 7016 restoration, which is his specialty. So they're pretty simple in the way they go back together. See if I can do this without damaging the hands, and of course I lost the gasket. But the gasket comes off. I'm not even sure that's the correct gasket for this. Okay, I put the gasket back on and just knocked it off. Okay, we'll try this again. It's like reason 275 why I am not a watchmaker. And then that just sits in here. You can see where these pieces are supposed to engage the case, and for some reason they are not engaging the case at all. So we're gonna again let a watchmaker fix that and tell me what's wrong with it. If you look at the this 5029 needs some replating. I don't know if you can see it there, but it's kind of, that gold plating is worn off. Needs a new crystal. Just going to work on getting one of those. But cool thing is it actually kind of runs and keeps decent time for a watch from 1975 that's probably never seen a legitimate service, as does this one. You know, but I'd like them to keep running for another 40 years. So I'm going to let the experts do their expert thing with it.